Hello traders, welcome to another video from RLTR Group. So today we are going to talk about how Bank Nifty is going to be behaving tomorrow and Nifty and what are the key levels to look out for. Today was the most amazing day for a V-shaped recovery that was absolutely not expected. Now at this moment, I want to tell you the way that Bank Nifty and Nifty were falling today, it was too much. There was literally a lot of pressure on the downside, but somehow they went ahead and took a U-turn. Now, this U-turn was possible because there is a probability of a bailout that the Chinese government is actually working on to get their realtor out of the trouble, and plus Fed is quite hawkish with whatever is happening, and you can see Dow Jones is already screaming more than 1% at this moment, and all the global markets as well are actually following the pursuit. So now it becomes very critical for us to understand what is going to be a Wednesday. Wednesday is usually one of the most volatile markets that you can actually face. But at this moment, I want to tell you that we have simply gone ahead and broken, the downtrend that was actually forming here. So now, with the support of the trend line that is forming at the bottom, I think this market is going to then try to make its recent high. So what are the key levels that we are going to look out for? Now, tomorrow, as soon as it is going to take out the day's high, then the first target that we will have is somewhere around 37,621. So remember, tomorrow, if it is gapping up or if it is opening sideways, and if it is somewhere in the middle, it is going to go ahead and touch 36,621. And if the orders are actually following through, then this would be the target of 37,931 that it can achieve. So is it possible? Yes, absolutely possible, because this is just a 1.6%. Because look at this index, guys. In the morning, it fell somewhere around 600 points, and then in the afternoon, it went ahead and it rose somewhere around 700 points. So this is the kind of a volatility that you're looking in the market. And yes, there is a possibility that this can happen. Now, why am I so bullish? Because whatever was actually sold yesterday is already consumed in Bank Nifty. And on Nifty, the big sell-off that actually happened yesterday for some around 6 lakh quantity was slowly consumed with whatever was available today. So technically, we are right now at the peak of whatever is going to happen. And slowly, if we take out that level, then we are going to look for that. So if it is opening sideways and or middle, then the first target would be 37,621 and the second would be 37,931. Now, we need to be bearish until and unless this particular trend line is holding good. So if this trend line is holding good, then we should avoid any bearish perspective, because we just have to go with the flow of the market and try to go ahead and take the decision. Now, even if you go ahead and draw a Fibonacci right from the top to the bottom, at this moment, it is almost near the 50% of the top till the bottom that it has already made at this moment. So there is a high possibility that it is going to take out these levels and it is going to move up over there without any issues. So in Nifty, let us quickly try to understand that this was the bottom that I actually drew of somewhere around 17,360 from where it was actually fluctuating from the last time. This is the place where it bounced and it created the all-time high. So what we would need to do is we would also go ahead and draw a trend line over here, and it is an absolute breakout. So what is going to happen over here? The IT is pretty much strong and the Bajaj twins are performing really well. So I'm expecting over here somewhere around 17,661 once it takes out the high for the day, and it is going to slip itself up easily. If even if, let's say, there is no gap up opening, or if it opens sideways, then we can look into that particular target over there. So, but the most important hurdle for this one would be somewhere around 17,611, and these points can actually be recovered. But somehow tomorrow is Wednesday, and if we sustain about 17,680 and whatever news that is actually the rumor, it becomes false on Wednesday, then we are going to make a fresh all-time high once again, is what I'm expecting at 17,790 is what I'm expecting. So over here as well, the most critical part would be this particular trend line that is coming in Nifty. And until this is being broken, now, of course, this is a sharp trend line at this moment. Now, these are the kind of trend lines that we are actually working with at this moment. So once this sharp trend line is being taken out at the bottom, then we can look for the targets. And if it somehow goes ahead and slips below this particular area on where it took support the last time, that is 17,461, then it can go ahead and kiss for the target of 17,539 at this moment. So this is going to be the most crucial point for the index. And if it is going to stay in between this range, then it is not going to do anything. It is just going to be volatile and it'll end the day. Okay, so between the range of 17,570 and 17,460, it is going to remain more volatile and end if it is not doing this particular breakout. And that is also applicable for Bank Nifty tomorrow. And for Bank Nifty, the level over here would be this 37,120. If it is maintaining itself over here at this particular range, it is going to form a volatile market with a lot of candles going up and down, and suddenly whenever there is a breakout, it can slip any other side that is available over here. So please keep this in mind. Tomorrow is going to be quite a crucial day, and tomorrow and day after, there are a lot of news that are actually coming, and anything that comes into the favor of the index will be taken straight away. And remember, whatever the fall, whatever has happened so far, the rumor, everything is being discounted by the market already. It is already consumed that particular news. So from now, we have to look at fresh rumors and fresh news that are actually going to be on the other side. So with this information, I thank you so much for your time. I wish you have a wonderful day ahead. I'll see you again on the next video tomorrow. Take care. Jai Hind. Goodbye. Love you all. Bye-bye for now.